And for my last piece of the evening, this is another one that I've been working on this year. And when I first started being more, politically and culturally aware, figuring out who I was, going to VSU rallies and protests. Yes, go VSU. I was very much amongst the number and raising my fist and not knowing half the things that I was protesting for, but knowing that because I was there and I was a number that I was doing something. And I think as I get older, although I'm not that old yet, but as I get older and a little more mature, I think I try to very much dig deeper and know what it is that I am fighting for and pretty much educate myself, and in that sense really be able to make a bigger change and a bigger impact. So this next piece is very much a reflection of where I am today, and also about living in Los Angeles, which can be a love-hate relationship. It's called The City of Cynics. In a city as cynical as the evolving economy of the devolving humanity of the wayward world that we live in, being an idealist is a dying identity, and I so very much want to believe. The pressure to censor emotional expression leads into my profession, artful obsessions, the confessions of a truth seeker and peace dealer, who wheels and deals with entities larger than myself, unable to extract writing from wrong, harsh lighting from song. Because love, the idea, the possibility, the history, the core bitter sweetness, is infused into the atomic renaissance that has revolutionized this body, I am so tired. Weighed down by cold silence, violent news reports interrupted by celebrity name games, congested LA roads filled with rage, ripping holes into a weakened ozone, forcing ice caps to surrender and populations to swelter, losing sight of a once green Mother Earth. Famous babies are adored for no real reason, while nameless children float into nothingness. Emotional pride keeps me from expression, for I was taught to fight wars wearing objective armor, take a breath of life before passing the oxygen mask. But as I walk downtown to San Pedro, round the corner to 3rd Street, I'm startled by low moans rumbling from deep within cardboard boxed homes. Its walls are flimsy and the line that divides us even thinner. The stench of ignorance assaults my awareness, and I don't want to fear this because on many levels I am this, and in one life I escape this. I bite down hard on my trembling lip, fighting tears of interpretation, judging years of my own filial guilt, due perhaps to a lack of a moral compass, and I sit, frozen by mountains of to-do lists that cannot be moved by this woman, for I am removed by this man who smells of urban promise and reeks of soft kisses, and I hate this. My projects demand attention, and as I attend to their demands, my other hand struggles to keep my heart warm. Because although I'm advised to stay wise and lay low, be coldly independent of romantic analytics and family politics, I was born to feel. And I cannot separate my heart, just as I cannot separate my home language from my native language. Though broken, the Vietnamese adjectives roll off my tongue with more sincerity than the English thoughts they translate from. And I carry with them more melancholy than the verbal depictions I dictate daily. Words have failed me. But am I to blame words, which are nothing short of vehicles demanding high-priced idiomatic fuel? I alone grip the wheel and drive down this rocky path. Yet I am losing my confidence in the squiggly highway lines that felt so right up until the last few miles. I think I need a mental tune-up. In the city of cynics, its limits are endless, its angels invariably invisible, and I'm not sure I can trust the next hitchhiker. I have to believe that by keeping people within heart's length, I have strength enough to right the wrong, tap resources to light the song. Can I save the world through touch? Can I heal myself through story? Can I clear pollutant clouds of this city? All I can do is keep one hand around yours and keep both our hearts beating. Thank you very much.